Welcome to the Smite God Reveal for Isis, Goddess of Magic. In Smite, Isis wields her scepter as a mage. Isis's passive is called Funeral Rites. Isis shares additional HP 5 and MP 5 with nearby allies. For every death she witnesses, her aura gains an additional stack. Isis's basic attack also deals magical damage and utilizes a 3-swing chain, with the final hit having increased swing time and damage in a small AoE. Her first ability is called Wing Gust. Isis flaps her wings, gaining increased movement speed with no backpedal penalty, and sending forth 4 wing gusts in a line, each dealing magical damage to all targets in their path. Her second ability is called Spirit Ball. Isis sends forth a ball of spirit energy. As the ball travels, it gains in power. At any time, Isis can activate the ability to detonate the ball, dealing magical damage and stunning nearby enemies. Isis's third ability is called Dispel Magic. Isis silences enemies at her target location. Enemies hit also lose a portion of their magical protections and are slowed for a duration. Allies affected by Isis's Funeral Rites aura gain the missing protections over time. Isis's ultimate is called Circle of Protection. Isis plants her staff into the ground, allowing allies within the radius to take less damage from all sources. All damage mitigated charges up the staff. When Isis activates the staff, it explodes, dealing damage to all enemies and healing nearby allies. In this first scenario, Isis defends the lane from an aggressive team of Ymir and Apollo. Using Spirit Ball, she stuns Apollo and then helps secure the kill with Wing Gust. Seeing his teammate defeated, the enemy Ymir flees into the nearby jungle. Unfortunately for him, with a little map awareness, Isis manages to cut him off with Spirit Ball. Hades' Pillar of Agony traps Ymir long enough to deliver the killing blows. In this situation, Isis and Aphrodite push the right lane against an advancing Isis and Apollo. Firing off Spirit Ball, she stuns the 2 enemies long enough to get in between them and activate Dispel Magic. Using Wing Gust, Isis attempts to deliver the final blows, but is interrupted by Apollo. The enemy Isis's choice to use Aegis slows her down long enough for a well-placed circle of protection to secure the kill. And finally, Isis comes from the jungle to help her allied Apollo defend their right lane. Using Spirit Ball, she stuns the enemy Isis and then uses Wing Gust to secure the kill and to get a single hit on a fleeing Agni. Slowing him down with Dispel Magic and using the damage reduction of Circle Protection, Isis helps get the kill. As the Goddess of Magic, Isis initially relies on the movement speed buff and damage of her Wing Gust. After that, grabbing Spirit Ball can help Isis temporarily stun enemies while inflicting relentless damage. From there, the priorities shift to Circle of Protection, Wing Gust, Spirit Ball, Dispel Magic. After raiding Dome City, Vulcan returns from the jungle zone in full sentry gear. Global Agenda players who have reached level 30 get this skin for free. Thanks for watching the Smite God Reveal for Isis, Goddess of Magic.